Hello everyone. Welcome back to Draconis Expanse. We have a new ship for the fleet. Rush has finished this lovely vessel. Rush, I don't know if you want to go into detail about it, or give a little tour, or if you just want me to show it and drift away. It's up to you.
Well, let me get these torpedoes loaded.
Okay. It's a very, very pretty ship. I like the double claw action going on.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just want to ram into something.
You are mine and you are coming with me. Goodbye.
They pick who stays and who goes.
Mm-hmm. It's true. You are so much better at painting ships than I am. I like build in one color and then just sort of like whack some stuff on the outside and be like, okay, it's painted now, it's good, goodbye.
Well, that's better than me. My military ships just go flat gray.
Well, I mean, that's what honestly, they'd probably just be flat black if they were military ships in space.
Yeah.
Oh man, data aft. I like all the little greebly bits you hung around the engine.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to leave it quite as exposed.
Yeah. I mean, necessarily vulnerable by only having the one, but still, I think the right choice. An interesting use of the skin. What is it? The retro future skin on the gyros.
Yep.
I mean, for a heavily armed patrol boat, Corvette thing, really good, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking Corvette.
And we can, once we get more belter components, we can replace those PDCs with better ones, and she'll be much scarier.
Yeah.
And I don't think we really showed off the base the last time. It's gotten bigger. So you'll notice that we have a tether line here. This is inspired by the free Navy supply depots from the last season of The Expanse, where they would rotate around each other to create gravity. We're not rotating because we're a station, but there's been some fun work done with cargo and greebles on each end, and I think it looks really, really nice. It is long, but hey, we're all just along for the ride here. Before we print the ship, I have to go to Tycho and grab the lithium cells anyway. So I'll get started with that.
Let me know if you want money.
I think there should be plenty in the corporate account for this. I'll take Hat Packet because she's got plenty of cargo. Stream, if you haven't seen this before, this is Hat Packet. She is a fast packet, and because packet sounds like pocket, and we have a Bostonian belter, I figured I'd call it Hat Packet. Yes, Scarlet, that is why I call it Hat Packet. Uh-oh.
Oh, there is something to take on an outward trip to Tycho, by the way?
Yes, I know. I'm going to dock up.
Well, I approve.
I'm glad.
It's wicked pissa.
Okay. So we got tool packages for it?
And heavy arms, yes.
Okay. Is there anything else we want to sell there? Because I got room.
Some diamonds.
Does how many will Tycho buy at a time?
1,000, I think.
I will begin my mission quest thing. Let's see, it's turn on.
Little query. How
Thank
fast do the
goodness.
torpedoes travel on the server?
Quite.
And away I go, accelerating at like 10G.
They are pretty sprightly, Scarlet.
Currently doing 751 meters a second. Sim speed 1.0 in DX2.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe I should do a patrol and see if we can spot any abandoned rock hoppers.
Well, hey, if you want to go out and grab some rock hoppers, I'm totally down with that. Oh, there's an ice hauler. I've thought about doing an ice hauler, but I'm kind of in a hurry today. One of these days we'll do an ice hauler on the stream. And there's 8 epitaphs in chat. As soon as I get on here, people start talking to me in chat, so they show up on the screen. I've noticed that.
Unless you're famous.
I am not famous.
Infamous?
That too. I love it when people do the RP requesting docking clearance and stuff like that. It takes me longer to approach the station than it does to fly across the X2. One of these times I'm gonna make that request or do something like that, and somebody's gonna show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got somebody here. I see a rock hopper with something attached to it.
I'm sure it's legitimate salvage.
Might be. I mean, this thing can definitely push it out.
So, fun fact, I did miss the fleet tender with breakwater by like a ship's length while travelling a kilometre a second earlier.
That was skill, was it?
Yes, all skill. And slightly BD's plug-in was only because I thought, that pip is on that glint that's getting a bit bigger. And perhaps I should just push the RCS slightly.
Mm-hmm. See, tool pack. 105. Celt. Ammo cache. 2. Celt. Heavy armaments. 35. Celt. What do we want? We want... What am I here for again? I'm here for... lithium things.
Yes. Somebody may have pulled them all out.
Would that be from the Tycho store?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's this Pandevis person who I think is waiting for a restock. The restock here is at... I think we got 4 minutes left. I'm interacting with it so he can't, hopefully. Right, because it's at 12 minutes out of 16, so that means I've got 4 minutes. I'm going to slowly push this guy away, because he's clearly AFK.
Push him into an airlock and push him out.
It's a good idea. I'm sending him back to his ship. Ah, he woke up.
Oh, hey, BD. Now I can make you set up my torpedoes.
I don't wanna.
It's that or try to walk me through it.
I'm debating.
Do you have weapons, Rush?
On me?
Because if this person buys all the lithium cells, I want you to kill them. I am officially requesting gunship support at Tycho Station.
Okay, well, let me load up the. Let me get the ammo for the PDCs at least.
They are in an unarmed rock hopper.
Yeah, that's nice. I still want to have guns. Because, you know,
Yeah, sure.
someone else might show up.
I'm just letting you know.
They're very all up in your grill.
They are. Well, I was pushing them all around the station.
Let me just.
I'm going to go upside down, see what they think of that. Oh, yeah, I'm upside down now. What you going to do?
Steal more fuel from the station, and I'll be right there.
Thank you. Restock is in less than a minute. I've bought all of the lithium power cells, which is only 200.
How many do you need?
480.
480, yeah. Actually, can I sell? Because we
Do
waited?
you
Yeah.
still need support, or?
No, we're good.
Alright, well, I'll
Thank
stop
you
then.
anyway. And now we do the thing where we go way too fast.
I don't understand what that means.
I mean, I understood the individual words, but once you put them together,
I know, right? I
complete
had
nonsense.
exactly the same feeling.
Hey, I got that transfer pretty good. And coast in on RCS. Well, I'm off to Tycho again. Oh, there's a couple of ships here. Interesting. We got LAC vessels here.
There's always LAC vessels around.
These are at Tycho. They can't catch me, but...
Be aware for,
Veto's
I'm about to say, keep an out for accidental weapon releases.
Yep, well, I'm definitely going to be
especially
taking
as
the
yours.
long road back.
I'm going to say, especially as you're streaming.
See, this is why I had the pistol.
Yeah, that'll totally work.
World of
The ship here is not a warship.
Did they name it that?
That'd be pretty brilliant. It is also on the move. Just gonna try and buy this lithium and get out of here. I want to go this way.
Okay.
No, what's the next one? 8 minutes left. Oh, somebody bought them all while I was gone. Unless because it's been less than it's been more than 10 minutes since I was here. That's frustrating. All right. Is there another place that sells lithium, or is it only Tycho?
Only Tycho, I'm afraid.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get this done. It's too busy right now.
I mean, to be fair, you can print it and we just weld up the battery, the
Yeah.
last battery to a later date.
See if his giant ship has lithium power cells. taking a look at his ship. It's pretty cool. I think I've seen a picture of this one. Yeah, I have. It's got the circular solar cells on the outside.
Nice.
Iron's here for lithium anyway, so he's the first. He was here before me, so yeah. Iron Sun, I think, wanted this. Not Iron Sun. The Pandevis, the person I pushed off, was also here for the lithium, and because I was docked, he couldn't buy them onto his ship, and so I got them. So he's still here waiting to buy them. So I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave at very high velocity. I think Iron Sun was... I'm trying to remember. I can't remember where I spoke to him, but I know he showed off his ship to me at some point. Because I've seen screenshots of that miner. It's pretty cool. "200 kilometers out from Void Base." At least I sold the packages we had.
Yeah.
Let's go to... not you. You. I'm depositing the 259 million I have. $1.25 billion's not too bad.
Indeed.
I mean, it's nothing compared to some of the other factions on here, I'm sure, but considering we've been playing this for what? Almost a month now? Not bad.
So I get this is not main cockpit for the tug.
It's because one of the things is set to main cockpit because I didn't think about that. If you go to I think it's the captain's console, that'll be the main cockpit. If you just it should be set to share with faction. It's only when you transfer something that's set to no share. I'm almost there anyway. 3 kilometers out.
Yeah, that was it. I was looking for like cockpit, but couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's like captain's console or something.
Yeah, I got it. I queued up a whole bunch of battery stuff because we're going to be short on that. So there's going to be a few to find at Handweld.
Yep.
Did you leave any access through the interior of this thing?
Yes, question mark. There are some places it might get a little exciting. I'm trying to remember if I put a beacon on that thing. I think I have to manually place a beacon because I think I forgot to put a beacon on it. In my defense, I'm not very smart.
Now, I'm actually showing on my list of friendlies a large grid something. I'm wondering if that's the subgrid for the printer. Because it does seem to be moving around.
I mean, I believe that would be it. It should be. I will...
Well, we're out of steel plates. We're pretty much production locked on a bunch of stuff.
Because I'm dumb. I had thought about getting it, and then I was like, it'll be fine. And then we printed a bunch of ships, and then I was like, we're probably not going to be fine. But that's all right. This ship doesn't have to be complete today. Candor, do you want me to bring you interior plates, or should I just come out there and we'll hunt some pirates together and try to bring some stuff back?
Entirely up to you. I can only hang a breakwater. She's next to the tender, so if you want to backspace teleport across.
Yeah, I think I'll head over there and then give people a tour of the other ship we built, because I don't think people on stream have seen her yet.
No, I don't think they have.
I have my inventory. Oh, I've got 6 steel plates. Hold up. This is going to make the difference.
Put those back.
I have unhangered breakwater for when you're ready.
Yep. I'm currently making my slow, soupy way out of Tinsel. I'm going to do an exterior tour first. Show off the ship because I think she's pretty. Why? No, don't rubber band me back inside the doors. Have you had much success pulling Rex across to grind down?
No, I've only run into one. The rest of the time was spent repairing afterwards.
Okay. So this is Tinsel. She is our fleet tender. She is lightly armed for self-defense only, but is a mobile repair base and mobile disassembly factory. So if you look in here, we've got grinder, welder, and they have huge spread. Do the current locations of the welders overlap enough for the ships?
I've only taken Big Water through, and she doesn't fit, so I've had to sort of go half
sideways.
of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that's what was going to happen.
Yeah, I didn't have any issues. Considering what she is, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I was just trying to get it big enough to where we could get around any parts of the ships that weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she should also be able just to like nuzzle her belly up to something and still get pretty deep into a ship's hull. Okay, I just saw Breakwater. Where'd she go? No matter how many times I fly up to Breakwater, I never fly to the side of the cockpit first. Ever. Ever. I have not once done that. I see you added a heavy armor shield. I mean, the initial design of this was just to be as cheap as possible, and it's kind of gotten less cheap and more exciting.
She has also gained a mixed blast door and heavy armor panel when I messed up with the projector and it started being welded up.
Nice.
Entirely deliberate up armoring and, absolutely not an accident.
All right. I now have an 80-kilometer drive sig, so hopefully you'll be able to see me shortly.
I'm drifting towards where you're going to be coming from.
She was actually faster with the twin drives, but I just wanted the redundancy, and also these drives are harder to hit.
Yes.
There's a reason I put 3 Caminos on technically dangerous.
I think I have a pirate spawn because something just streamed in.
Okay.
And you're too far away.
Turrets on?
It's between us. Pirate King Arnold, that's one of the good ones. Showtime.
Good hunting, gentlemen.
So what?
Thank you.
Good hunting.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm seeing the general direction in which you're traveling. Trying to make sure I avoid a collision course.
Engaging.
I still don't have them on scopes. Still nothing. You should be within range for me now. Streaming? TIH, large drive signature, targeted. 15 kilometers out. Engaging. Has he launched his torps yet?
Nope. Yeah, I've shot him up pretty good so far.
Firing. Getting some good hits. Boom! Something went boom. Oh.
Ceasefire.
Yep. I'm a bit damaged on one side. Thank you, projector plugin.
Yeah, I should have used that.
Oh, do you not have that on right now?
No, I don't.
Take a little bit to do this. Scarlet, you're welcome to spawn on either Big Water or Breakwater if you want to tag along for a little bit.
Probably jump in a minute here. I'm just trying to. I got a little bit left of this thing.
Okay. I am pretty much perfectly positioned to grab this thing.
Okie dokie. Well, I have just welded up a landing gear if you... Or do you want to grab it?
It's okay. You can grab it. I'm just flying. Should we grab the scrap off it first, just in case something goes horribly wrong?
Yes.
Nothing ever goes horribly wrong.
Okay, I'm going to turn on my antenna so I don't lose my ship. I did pretty well matching vectors with this thing, not using anything but dampeners. Or no dampeners. It's a skill. Oh, yeah, we did a number on this ship.
Mm-hmm. So I stuck the landing gear for this on the side, on the rationale that we don't have the fancy grabber thing on this. So if it goes all cattywampus, if it thinks it's flying backwards or forwards, then hopefully it won't do it actually into the ship, if that makes sense.
It's 10 scrap. About to get to 15 once I grind this down a little bit. And then I think we get close to the boundary and then just slow way down and sort of creep across is probably our best bet. Oh! Maybe I should have done it.
Apparently on my screen that was very... Oh, we just went across. This could be interesting.
I'm not in my ship. No respawn point is available. Game paused. I have to F5, I think. Actually, breakwater drifting ahead makes sense because you did slow down the Pyrex slightly when you bumped it.
Yeah, fair.
My body is gone, so the scrap that was on my body is gone.
Okay.
Less than ideal.
I'm checking now to see if I actually put it on breakwater before, because I don't remember. 8 high-tech scrap.
That's still almost a PDC.
Yeah. Okay, do you want me to try and grab it then?
One moment, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do supporters. I'm going to get some belt components and try the hook instead.
Okay.
Yes, delicious belt components.
There are belter components on board breakwater. You're aware of that?
No, I was not.
There are 5. I don't know if that's enough.
Yes, it would be.
I am closing the gap.
So actually, I mean, but yeah, by the time I get over there, I may as well just stick it on breakwater.
I can see a piece of big water that came off during the collision.
Really?
I mean, unless it's a piece of breakwater. I don't think so, though. It's the same color as your ship.
I'll find out momentarily.
I feel like the range indicator's a little off on the weapon core. Because it says I'm 0 meters away. I'm clearly like 30 meters away.
I think it's from edge of bounding box to edge of bounding box.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Or volume radius. So like bounding box, but as a circle around your ship.
Right. So my bounding box and the Belter Pirates bounding box are no keys. The nice thing is we have officially made it into DX1.
Yeah, and also I just died. Magical.
Okay.
While barely moving.
Okay, let's see if I've got enough for this.
Yeah, I don't think that, on balance, I don't think that chunk is off of big water because it's armor plating and I haven't used plates. You know, I really enjoy how your body just stops still.
It doesn't sound like you do.
Yeah, I'm not going to chase it. It's only, we've got tons of elite welders and grinders.
I'm finishing up a magnetic plate right now. I'm gonna grab it.
I would do the clamp. Don't do magnetic plate. That's what I've tried plate and a normal landing gear, and both times it's just failed on me.
I have successfully done this before with a plate. I will attempt the plate very, very slow. Rotate.
Oh, maybe it's a ping thing. Maybe I'm just cursed.
That could be. I was gonna say it might be a ping thing. I think it's
I'm just cursed.
I think it is a North American-based server.
I've got a few kilometers away because I'm going to go and grab that body out because I just remembered that, oh, actually I did have the belt components on it, so
Okay.
a little bit more worth it than just for the tools.
I have it. Decelerating. Then how big is the Jupiter area? 750?
About that. Well, I'm currently 750 away from it, and we had been a few minutes drifting. So call it 700.
Doing a brief Epstein burn to kill my velocity. This is certainly an exciting way to do this. I want to know what that clamp's made out of, that it can take a 1/10 of a G acceleration and just not let this thing snap off. It's amazing.
Space magic.
Epstein is offline now. Scooting in on tea kettles. BD, your poor vector thing does not know what to do at low speeds when I'm carrying something.
Yeah, I noodled quite a bit on how low I should let it go before suppressing it. I think it's like 0.1 meters per second or something.
No, it wasn't a complaint. I'm just noting it. I don't expect it to work perfectly when I'm lugging a ship that's as heavy as mine off the side.
Well, the thing is, it is working perfectly. That's just how much SE jitters.
Oh boy.
At that speed. Because I'm not doing any math to it. I'm just taking the direction the ship is going.
Okay. You should have visual on me now, Kander.
Oh, I do. I've been following in for a while.
I can see Big Water. I cannot see the fleet tender.
Well, the fleet tender's between you and Big Water. Big Water's right at one end.
Oh, I can see her now. She's very dark compared to.
Yeah, that is the one thing I would say is a design improvement, and we can probably use some of the construction components we're about to get.
If you
some of those
go on
work lights.
board, get in her cockpit and push L, and I will be able to see her much better.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, the server likes to turn off your lights sometimes.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm even coming on the correct side. She could use some running lights too. You're not wrong, but I did think of the light issue.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fine.
This pirate's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, the King Arnold's are pretty big.
Should we hang her Big Water, or we're going to repair her?
I was going to repair. I mean, to be fair, I can hang her, and then we can. I can repair her after.
Yeah,
some time.
I'm just wondering about clustering. You know, just trying to be a responsible player.
I can't because we have an enemy grid within.
Oh, all
25
right. Well,
kilometers.
there's not much we can do about that, is there? Well, there is, and we're doing it.
I have turned on the grinder array.
Okay. I'm coming to a stop. Trying to realign here. I'm trying to make sure any collisions are very, very slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm attacking TIH.
Excellent.
I'm sure they haven't noticed yet.
Let me know when I need to go up.
Go up.
I'm just wondering if it'd be faster for me to just come out with the elite and we'll just grind it all up.
Up to you. I'm going to fly into what? No, I'm not, because I've got tools on me. Because I'm about to die.
You can get into Breakwater's cockpit if you want.
That's fine.
All right. I see a Scarlet.
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice that in there, Scarlet, there's a couch for you?
I did.
Excellent.
Also a weird gravity field right now.
Yeah. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think with 3 people out there, a grinder party might be faster.
Yeah. Scarlet, do you want to do me a favor and access the thing and turn the grinders off? And
Sure.
I will grab one of the elite tools that is in one of these ships' inventory.
Oh, the sim speed.
Well, if we had a better grinder setup, it probably would have worked better, but
Grinders are off.
thank you. I'm going to grab... I think we should have enough elite tools here for everybody. Yes, there are.
Is there access externally?
Yes, look at the cargo containers on the ventral side.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, she just won't shut up.
Mm-hmm.
But the inventory is, in fact, full. Elite tools more like delete tools. That is not inaccurate.
This may be something that's worth using the grinders on. Although, actually, I don't know what would happen if this has a torpedo in it and a grinder starts.
Kaboom! No. The torpedoes don't pop out, in my experience.
We're about to find out.
If it blows up, well, we're all dead.
Well, only if you grind.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. I survived.
No damage.
So yeah.
No damage to the ship. No damage to the ship.
Yeah.
Did you grind
Don't
the torpedo
grind
itself?
the torpedoes.
I didn't see a torpedo come out.
I did. But by the time I moved away, it had already crossed where my grinder is.
Okay, well, now we know. Well, we wasted a torpedo,
Yeah.
but we learned something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a big torpedo.
Did it just go in?
I will put it in.
You have to empty your inventory completely for it to work. No one be alarmed. There is a torpedo resting against the hull.
I can't seem to pick it up.
You have to have a completely empty inventory.
Yeah,
Like,
not
even
even
the grinder?
tools. Yeah.
Got it. Is that everything?
Yeah.
It appears to be.
More goodies going in. I see some stuff still getting stuck, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's just sitting on some of the flatbeds around it.
One second. I'm going to try a thing.
Oh, killing me, apparently.
And also me.
As we turn to jam against the roll plating.
And collected.
It's a little bit of murder.
Let's go to gravity siphon. That almost worked.
Are you sure that's not going to be the thumbnail?
Oh, this? I should probably get that before it's gone.
I pasted a picture of it too.
Candor and Scarlet together forever.
It's the new 2 engineers and a connector.
Yes. Did we get... Oh, it looks like everything despawned that was inside the ship.
I have been grabbing a bunch of it.
Okay. I think we're good.
In fact, you say that, I can see some tubes here. I'm going to go in and grab them.
Oh, they just...
Got them.
Okay.
There's now a BD Carrillo in the collector.
We part of the ship, part of the crew.
10k steel plates, 1.5k grids, over 1,000 interior plate. Good little haul.
I don't know what I'm going to use for my thumbnail. There's a lot going on. This is actually really cool looking right now. Whoa, that was a rubber band. Oh no, it's not a rubber band. A grid is rotating near me, so of course my character must also rotate. Never mind, not a rubber band. Ooh, that's really nice too.
Reminds us of that gif of the seal that's just rotating on the spot.
That's kind of cool watching him disappear.
Watching the damage blocks go away.
Yep.
Yeah, I just turned it all back on so you could see, so chat could see how it works.
Okay, so you can see there's a couple that got missed on the connecting strap.
Yeah, couple. I can
You have to
repair those.
figure out that plug-in.
Just was it projector highlight?
Yeah, projector highlighter.
Add another one by you, BD.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it
it's,
doesn't quite get to the middle of big water, but
Yeah.
I did find earlier if I reverse in and then angular, I can normally, last time I was able to get them.
okay. I've got the forward pipes.
Which, to be fair, I may end up deleting because every single time they've been shot off.
That means they're absorbing damage.
Indeed.
Well, true, but that's what I think is replace them with armor, because technically they do make another loop.
Yeah, but on this ship the loops aren't a big deal. Because they're only
I know,
getting
but-
hit from the reloads. There you go.
But my
oh no,
all I
you got
mean
one
is
more.
my rationale is that, well, they always get hit, they always get shot off, so they're not serving the purpose of providing a redundant conveyor pathing, so I may as well replace it with heavy armor and take more damage, if you see what I mean.
You know, of course, as soon as
Oh,
you do
you're
that,
hitting the ship.
Alright, there you go.
She just moved. You pushed her up.
Oh.
When you rotated, you shoved the cargo container with your port hull.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Or is that your starboard hull? The starboard hull. You had the starboard side up
Port.
there. Is it port?
Port. That's port, yeah.
This is why my ships have nav lights.
yeah, I was going to say, if only there was some convention and lighting to determine these things.
You're a convention in lighting.
That would be such a nice thing to have. Unfortunately, of course, it doesn't exist.
Oh, man. It looks like she's all repaired.
Yep.
Look at that. So, like, we started fighting pirates at about 2 hours. It's 2 hours, 52 seconds. And our ships are completely repaired and we've eaten a pirate.
Welcome to the banana band.
Yep. And we're still... I mean, obviously we're not going to right now, but if we wanted to, we could dip right in and get more stuff.
Yes, we could. Which I'm sure you're going to do. Unfortunately, I'll be getting off because my
I'm
streams are 3 hours.
heading to bed.
What? You don't sleep.
Yeah, well... never said I was going to be going to bed.
Dang it, that's a good screenshot too. Oh, man. Entirely too many good screenshots today.